Hello again, everybody. Cypherguy86 back again for another episode of my Let's Build a Modern City series, Season 2. We're coming to a close on this season. It's kind of crazy. I've built so much, I can't even believe it. But if you don't believe it, just as I do, well, you can go back and look at the previous episodes, and you can see that I built all of this stuff. And it's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tour this little house I built in the last one. Did a little bit of interior decoration. Nothing too big and fancy for the kitchen. Nothing too big and fancy for the living room. If you go upstairs, we've got a master bedroom with a big old bed. And we've got a little bedroom with a little bed and a desk and stuff. Another bedroom similar. And then here's a bathroom with a shower and stuff, you know. And the shower actually works. If you press the button, it'll be like, oh, I'm taking a shower. Okay, anyway. So, in this episode, I was thinking I'd build another modern house, obviously, because that's kind of the plan, and it has been the plan for quite some time. But I don't want to build very modern. I'm thinking I'm going to go with something you might see in modern-day cities, but nothing quite as modern as, you know, some of these other builds in here. What I'm actually going to go for is more Victorian style. So, to start with the Victorian style house, first off, I need to decide where I'm going to put the driveway, as always. I'm going to put the driveway right here, I think. And let's just go right up to that point. And from that point, that should give us plenty of room to kind of figure out what we're going to do. I'm probably not going to make a garage. I'm probably just going to make this a Victorian home. Now, without a garage. Now, when I think Victorian home, I think that it has a foundation underneath. Most Victorian homes that I've seen have had foundations underneath. So I'm going to make it, I think, too tall. Yeah. But I need to figure out what the layout of it is going to be. And in order to figure that out, let's see here. Stick it back like this. Come back out again. Right there. And let's bring it back in. And let's bring it back in. Just like so. And then right there. Let's go bring it back out. This. Okay, so I'm thinking let's see. Yeah. Got a decent little outlet going on here. I like it so far. Pretty happy with it. Now, what I want to do is bring this pretty much almost all the way back. Probably not quite all the way back because I'm going to give them a small backyard here. But I also want to go like that for a little bit of a back porch area. And then I want to bring this all the way over here. This actually I'm probably going to extend a little bit. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. So in that case, let's go and extend it. Let's go and extend it a little bit more. It's not too bad. Got the two towers kind of going on either corner, and then we've got this little porch thing that'll wrap around. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll work. Okay, so in order to make this kind of connect a little better, I'm going to go and extend this driveway. The driveway can be a little bit longer, go all the way the length of this porch here. And I'll stop it right there at the end of the porch. I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to the porch center area, right about there. So this will be where the stairway will be up. Let's see, I need one of these to go right there. And then I need these to go up top. Okay, so now I need to bring all of this up to a second level, all the way around. All the way around. This is just the foundation level, so this is, actually I'm probably going to extend that foundation over there for that porch. I didn't even think about that I would want the foundation there. But yes, I do want the foundation there, so let's see here. Let's go and extend this backwards instead. And bring this out. And actually, let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we've got our foundation more or less built. I'm going to come in here now and build the floor of the whole thing out of the same color wood. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to place my walls. Or at least my first floor walls. So, all the way across this whole thing. Alright. Lots of filling in. Takes a lot of it, but it's worth it in the end, I promise. Alright, and then last 3 pieces, there we go. So now the walls, the best way to do the walls is to start on the outside, like here. Just like so. And then continue it pretty much wherever you're going to have your walls. Just continue this. Now I'm going to continue my wall in here, like so. And that's where there's going to be a little doorway kind of thing going on. Then over here, it's going to continue in like so. And there's going to be a little side. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and extend this out. One more. There we go. Get a little side porch. Wrap around to the front house, or front of the house here. Just like so. Alright, so then this here, actually, this here will end up being the stairway that goes up to the 2nd floor. This here will be the living room, and this over here will be the kitchen. The kitchen / dining room. And then this here will be back porch, obviously. So yeah, that's more or less what we're going to do here. Now, what I would like to do at this point is just continue this up and start placing in some windows. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue this all the way around, just like so. And I'm just building this very simple, very quick. I'm not trying to follow any of my previous designs that I've gone with. I'm just doing something very quick and easy here. I have done a previous Victorian build tutorial, so if you want to follow that to do this, you're welcome to do that too. I don't know, depending on your point of view, it could be better, it could be worse. I like this one so far. Some people might like the other one more. It's up to you. Make your own decision. Alright, so over here, I need to put another little... Oops, actually, right there. There we go. Right there. Right there. And then let's go ahead and continue this right there. And I want to continue this actually all the way around the front to that, just like so. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go like that. Yeah. Okay. So, we've got a little bit of our walls kind of starting to take shape. At this point, I'm just worried about finishing out the porch area, making sure that it looks good. I want to make sure. There we go. That looks nice. And then let's go ahead and put another one right there. Another nice little window right there. That sounds good. And skip a spot. And let's put another nice little window right here. Yeah. And right here. And maybe this will be the little dining nook right here, and then over here will be the kitchen or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out on the inside, but as per my usual, I probably won't do much of the interior decoration on camera. I'll probably just come back and show it to you in the next episode. So you'll just have to stay tuned to see what it looks like on the inside. But at least for now, we're getting a little more of the build done itself. So, alright. That's actually going to stay a double window. And those are going to stay like that. And actually, I'm going to put that as a single window, or a double window like that. Cool. Alright, and then over here, let's go ahead and start putting in some windows, just like so. Oops. There we go. Now we need a staircase to go up to the top floor. Now the staircase needs to be made out of this wood, because that's what I'm making the walls and the floor out of. And I'm just going to probably start right here. And I'm going to want to have... Actually, this should work just fine. And let's go right here. Oops. There you go. And let's go up here like so. And let's go up here. And let's go up here like so. Let's go up here. and that gets us up to the top floor. Now the top floor will be slightly different, but this is also going to go up to the attic area. Now, top floor is probably going to be specifically made for bedrooms and such, so it's going to be a matter of sealing this all off and raising new walls. See how many bedrooms we can fit in this space. There's not a lot of space here, but it's a little bit. There is a little bit of space, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, so this back corner over here, I like to extend this out to cover that whole bit up, just like so. Then maybe have like a post here. I'll probably make a cobblestone wall or something to go there. Now the walls for this whole thing, obviously this is going to continue to go up. Alright, so we need to have this go up one, and then there we go. So right there. And then right there, yeah. There we go. So that we got a nice little tower going on there. Now, as far as the tower goes, I'm just thinking that I want the tower to be 3 stories. So the stairs are going to go up to a 3rd floor, and there's probably going to be a little connection to a small attic up there. But I'm thinking most of the bedrooms are going to be right here on the 2nd floor. So whatever we can fit right here on the 2nd floor is what I'm getting. So just try to keep that in mind while I'm building here. Hopefully I get a lot of rooms. We'll see what I got. All these on the bottom, just like so. Okay, and then let's go ahead and place across here like so. And here, yeah, well I do want there to be a bedroom at one of these, so I'll go ahead and just keep that solid there. This whole thing, I do kind of want to experiment with making my bedroom area larger and just extending this off. So let's just go ahead and extend this off all the way up to that point. See what that does for the layout of our house, what it looks like. I know I like it the way I used to do it, but we'll see what this looks like and see if this is going to be a new way of doing things for me or not. Alright, and then let's go ahead and extend this off and extend this off. Alright, so it's not too bad. It's a good size top floor when you do that, that's for sure. So let's go ahead and extend this all the way across here, and oops, here, and here, and here, and there. And let's go ahead and bring this up, this up. I'm kind of thinking about making another window right there, actually. Yeah. Put one right there. Probably put one right there too, actually. But there we go. Yeah, that's looking nice. And let's go around the side here. Put these two in, put these two in, put those. Let's continue the same pattern that we had down below, so it looks nice when it's all finished. And then let's continue the walls all the way across the top of the whole thing. Alright, just like so. Wrap around the round bit over here. Stick out with the stuck out windows. Sink in with the sunken in windows. This is actually a very interesting build. This is one of my more interesting builds I've done in a while. I'm actually pretty excited about it. So we'll see what it turns out to look like when it's done. Definitely looks somewhat like it could teeter right over because there's no supports there, but I'm going to add those supports in soon, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I really like that. I'm probably going to start adding in roofs at that point. So let's go ahead and work on the supports first. Now, what I'm thinking for supports, I want fencing. Now the fencing just needs to go directly up, like so. And then underneath here, I want it to connect to that, so that there's like a little bit of a support there. And then all the way up to there, all the way up to there, and connect just across there like so, and there. And then let's put the 2 posts right there and right there. And do the same thing across here. Just like so. Except right here, we're going to continue it all the way across. There we go. So that's what I'm thinking for the porch. It looks pretty nice, not too shabby. I'm actually thinking possibly adding in that right there just to kind of complete this round bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think it looks a little nicer like that. All right, so that's our porch area. Now it looks more supported, like we actually hold this whole thing up. Let's go to the back here and fix that back porch area. Just a simple little connection there, and across here as well as across here, and then a post right here in the corner. That's all it takes. Actually, we have one right there as well. And that's all it takes. Now the windows have to go in all those holes, as I said, and the stairs need to continue up to the 3rd floor. Now the 3rd floor is going to be decided very strongly by, or very heavily by how much room I have with this roof that I designed. So we'll see what I've got going on. We'll see what room I have in just a moment. Okay, so let's go bring this up. There we go. And across here like so. Now from here we could pretty much just solidify the rest of this off, but the thing is that a lot of this is going to, well, a lot of this is going to be inaccessible because the slope of the roof is going to be too short for us to fit in there. So I'll have to decide how much of it is actually going to be used for the attic, and you know, that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty excited for the layout of this house. It's actually coming out pretty nice so far. Get this 3rd floor flooring done, and then we'll go down to the 2nd floor, build up bubble walls, figure out what the bedrooms look like. Oh, I didn't even do that first. I probably should have done that first, but it's okay. It's alright. Let's just finish the outside first. I'll come back and do the insides. Probably off camera, so it's less boring for you guys. Alright, so now I would like a 3rd floor on this, as I said. So we're going to bring this up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go down there. Base floor, or base window spot there. Bring this up to the floor of the 4th floor, but we're actually not going to build a 4th floor. That's just where the roof is going to start for that. Alright, and then we're going to want to bring this up like so, and this up like so. Now the thing is this is technically sticking out of the attic. Like, this is kind of like a tower part of the house, so we'll see how that looks when it's done, but right there is probably going to be a little doorway into the attic. Now, the attic itself, I'm thinking, needs to be red brick. Red brick with wood trim, probably, or maybe red brick trim with wood. Hard to decide. I'll go red with wood trim. Now, I think I'll just go all red. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and do all red for now. I'm going to go ahead and stick this off like so, and then I'm going to wrap this around like so, and it's going to stick off like so. And then over here, I want this to be probably a little bit of a window right there. Let's go and move this around, like so, with a little bit of a stick off kind of thing, like so. Okay, and then, oops, there we go. Connect all that. It's connected nicely. And let's put this there. Let's bring out some of these guys so we can mess with those as well. Okay. Now right here, I want to have something of a small kind of roof thing going on. And over here, I want a small little roof thing going on. So let's go take care of that first. This one I would like to stick off that much. This across and up. So this side doesn't have the tall tower, that one does. It's going to make it kind of different, but it's different than the other design I've gone with. In previous designs I've made these two opposite corners both towers, but in this one I'm not going with that, so it'll be interesting. Changing things up, like I said, always got to make things somewhat different than the last time you built it, because if you're going to build it again, you might as well try to change it up, because you never know, you might end up better. You might have something better on your hands. Oh, and it needs to go outside of that. Right there, right there, there. Let's go ahead and get this guy there. And get this guy there. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out what we're doing for a lot of that stuff, but at least now we can get the main section here done. Now what I'm thinking is we're going to extend this across here like so, and right here we're going to extend it out like so. Actually no, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it around like so. Makes it easy. Also makes the attic somewhat larger, and that's more my true purpose in designing it in this way. I want to make this attic a little bit larger, because maybe then I could stick in another bedroom, maybe even a bathroom. So we'll see what I got. See what room I have in the end. Okay, so I need to stick this around the corner and then stick this all the way across here like so. And then this one actually could probably stay. Yeah. And this can go up and across here. And let's connect this all the way around. And this is actually going to become just some simple little slabs there. And let's continue this around here. And around here. But I'm thinking that I would like to have some windows up here in the attic that look at the park. And the best way to do that is to build a little section here for it to stick up. Just like so. Let's go up, up, up. Just like so. And let's go ahead and let it stick off a little bit. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let it stick off. Just like so. I say like so a lot. Anyway. Let's go take that out. Yeah, it's looking good. And then let's continue this across here. And wrap it around probably. Could actually be like a little master suite even. It's pretty large. Pretty large little space. Alright. One last section to wrap around. And then I'm going to put the slabs on top. And that's more or less the house roof finished, but now we have to finish this little tower roof here. Now the tower roof is a little different. Not hard, but a little different. Just a matter of wrapping this around here like so. Just like so. And then this section here I like to make just like my castle towers. If you've seen the way I make my castle towers, same design that I do for those. You have a layer of, or a circle of slabs, and then a circle of stairs, and then you have a circle of bricks, and then you have a circle of 2 bricks, and then a circle of 3 bricks if you have it, you know, depending on the size of the tower you go with, but this is not big enough for all that, so it'll just be slabs, stairs, bricks, and then maybe 2 or 3 bricks. So keep it nice and simple. Interesting. Anyway, put this on the top here. the 2-layer. But I usually like to put the stairs on the 2-layer. And then on a 3-layer. There we go. So now we have somewhat of a Victorian style home. I'm going to go ahead and start working on some of these windows so that we can get the windows at least finished before I end the episode, but it's coming to a good finish here. I definitely like the house. It's definitely a nice little house. I'm happy with the way it came out. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Only one more home to build on this map. It's crazy. I cannot believe that that's how far I've come, but there's only one more home to build, and then we're moving on to Season 3. But I'm actually, like I said before, I'm going to do a couple episodes of interior decoration where I go through and show you the interior decoration, but I have shown you a lot of the home decorations as it is. I'll probably just show you a couple skyscrapers or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do one episode where I go around and show you the interiors that I've done. Anyway, alright. So, let's go ahead and seal this off, and that's where I'm going to want to put more doors. Right there, right there. And then let's go and put more panes over here. And through here. Oops. And here. And then these windows need to be like that. Actually, let's go and make all of them solid. Make it a little easier. A little bit easier. So I want that actually to be solid. And the rest of these can be windows. So let's go put that across here like so. Cool. And then right here on top, this can be solid. Actually, this can be solid as well. And this will be a doorway. Actually, I think right there.